Welcome everybody to your new moon in May reading. This is just a short intro. If you would like to go straight to your reading, please follow the timestamps listed in the description box below. The new moon in May is going to be happening on the 7th or the 8th of the month, depending where in the world you are. And the new moon period can be felt for at least a week to 2 weeks after the new moon appears. And as with all new moons, there's this energy of renewal, a blank canvas, unlimited potential, bringing about new beginnings, and we are able now to plan to bring in what we want to see happen in our lives and make changes. This particular new moon is going to be in Taurus. And when the new moon is in Taurus, it's all about our material possessions, our finances, our career, our job, and our abundance. So it's a very good time to really take a moment and see what is of great value to us over this time. So let's go ahead now and see what the new moon has in store for you. Welcome Aries to your May new moon reading. We are going to go ahead and see all the possible energies and messages coming through for you for this period. Aries, I'm going to start off by pulling your oracle cards. This is going to give us our core messages, the main themes coming out for you. I will then go ahead and clarify everything further with the tarot to get deeper insight and deeper messages. Aries, this is a collective reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest. The first message you have is the supermoon energy. Emotions are running high. And Aries, when we get this message, you can anticipate that there is big dramatic things going to be happening over this new moon period, because when emotions run high, there's a lot of action and a lot of excitement. So it's going to be very interesting to see what that is all about. You then have number 2, yin. And the yin energy is the divine feminine energy. Now, we all have divine feminine and divine masculine energy within us. And over this new moon period, you are being asked to work with your divine feminine, which is the softer, the more nurturing and receptive side of you. And your last message is the new moon in Capricorn energy. Your hard work is paying off. And this is a very positive message because, my dear Aries, wherever you have been putting all your time and effort, you're going to see positive results now coming about. I'm going to start off here with emotions are running high, and I'm just going to get your clarifiers. So we just want to see now what this energy is for Aries, please. And we have the 6 of Wands and the Hierophant. Aries, this is an incredibly positive energy, because what I am seeing here is that you have been working on something that is of great meaning to you. This is the Hierophant energy. Something, my dear Aries, that is very connected to your heart. Now, even if this is something at work, you are invested in this deeply. You feel that whatever this is for you, it's going to elevate you and take you to the next level. So if it is at work, Aries, it could be that you've been working incredibly hard, putting in the extra hours, even over the weekends, because you are wanting a promotion or an increase, and you know this is the way you go about getting it. If this is you working on your business, and perhaps you're pitching for a certain client, a big corporate client, and you are putting in so many hours getting the presentation ready, getting everything sorted out in terms of getting this presentation perfect and rehearsing it over and over again. This could also be, my dear Aries, working on a relationship. This could be you with your significant other, and you know that this is the person for you. So you are going the extra mile now to ensure that this relationship grows and it flourishes, and you're giving it time and attention. And this could be in any relationship. It could be a friendship, a family relationship. Please take it where it might resonate. What we are seeing here, Aries, that after all your hard work, all the hours you have spent on this, Six of Wands is coming in and telling you, you are going to be successful. You're getting the outcome that you want. Now, Aries, if you take a look at our rider in this card, he's sitting on top of the hill on his horse. In his hand, he's holding the victory wreath, which speaks to me of the external victory that you're getting, the actual tangible victory and win you're getting. And on his head, there is the victory wreath as well. This is a very personal victory for you. As I mentioned, this is very much connected to your heart. Our Hierophant's crown is divided into three, representing body, mind, and soul. This victory is affecting you in all areas of your life. And with Hierophant coming in, I do have a strong feeling here, Aries, that this is meant for you. So now we know why emotions are running high, because you are getting something you have worked very hard on, my dear Aries, and you're going to feel such a wonderful personal sense of accomplishment. Very nice to see. Let us move on now and see what the yin energy is for you, and I will just get your clarifiers. So we just want to see now what this yin energy is for Aries, please. And we have King of Wands, and we have the King of Swords. Aries, this is very interesting. Aries, what I am seeing here is that there are two strong people coming in around you over this time. Now they're presenting as kings, but we are talking about the energy of the cards. So this could be a masculine or a feminine. But what I'm seeing here, Aries, there is this energy of competing for you. Now, this could be, Aries, that you are offered two jobs, and both these king energies really want you to come work with them. This could be two people who are very interested in you romantically and are coming forward and are really trying to win you over. This could be, my dear Aries, two friends that are both vying for your attention and your affections. But there are two people just as strong as one another, but very different. Because our King of Wands will be more of the person who's very loud and makes a lot of jokes. They're going to be dynamic. They're going to have the very out there personality. They know how to speak a good game. And generally there's a lot of dynamic energy around them. Whereas the second person will be more of a quieter person, more of a thinking person, more of an analytical person. So this would be the difference in the two people. Now the interesting thing, Aries, you're being told that when it comes to these two people, the best way to manage it is to work with your divine feminine. So if you remember, that is not being proactive and getting out there and making things happen. You, my dear Aries, are going to take a step back and let the two kings come forward and present themselves. See what they have to offer. See what they have to say. You ask all your questions and make notes of what they are answering, because, my dear Aries, people are going to tell you a lot about themselves on those first initial meetings. Listen carefully. You work with your divine feminine. Take your time. Think about everything each king is saying. Think about what each king is offering. What suits you better? What works for you better? And then make your decision. And my dearest Aries, whatever decision you make will be the right decision for you. So this should be quite an interesting scenario for you. Now let us move on and see what your hard work is paying off is all about, and I will just get your clarifiers. So you want to see now what this hard work is paying off is for Aries, please. And we have the Queen of Swords and the High Priestess. Now, my dear Aries, this message, your hard work is paying off, could very well relate to emotions are running high and whatever this success story is for you, and it could also relate to our yin energy. You are presenting in this reading as Queen of Swords. It does not matter if you're masculine or feminine, it's the energy of Queen of Swords I am speaking about. Now, can you see our Queen is facing the rest of the energies? Now, Queen of Swords is a very interesting Queen, because this Queen Aries, when it comes to things that are very important to her, she puts her emotions to the side and she looks at everything exactly as it is. She is intent on making the best decisions possible with what she is seeing. Now, it is very interesting that with this energy of our Queen of Swords, which is a very mentally based energy, it's the energy of using your practical and logical and your intellectual skills. With that, you are being told to bring your intuition into the mix as well. So, my dear Aries, be our Queen of Swords. Look at everything everyone is doing and saying. Look at what you need to do to bring this about. Listen to both kings with your Queen of Swords energy. And then let your intuition come in. What do those gut feelings and hunches tell you? You know, Aries, there is a place for both when we make big decisions or we are working on big projects. Queen of Swords is wonderful to get all those facts in order, to get everything organized, to organize a timeline and to stick to it. But when it comes to the bottom line and when you have to make big choices between two very significant people, you are being told, my dear Aries, let your intuition come in. And because High Priestess is coming in, Aries, your intuition over this new moon period is on point. It will not let you down. So trust it. Whatever way you're getting a strong feeling to go, because with High Priestess coming through, that will probably give you the ultimate edge. Very interesting messages coming through, my dear Aries. Now let us move on and see what your angels would like to share with you over this period. So we just want to see now what Aries angels would like to share, please. And you have got success. Oh my gosh. How wonderful, my dear Aries, because right from the beginning we saw success coming out with emotions are running high. Six of Wands told us immediately that there is a wonderful success coming through. You are going to meet success over this new moon period in whatever you put your mind to. You will make the right decision with our two kings coming through. And ultimately, if you don't know what to do, you just let your intuition guide you. You've worked hard, my dear Aries. You've put in the hours, you've put in the time, you've committed. And now your angels are saying, success is yours. Embrace it and enjoy it. So this looks like such a good period for you, Aries. So that is all I have for you right now. I hope you enjoyed your reading. I wish you a wonderful and meaningful new moon period, and I'm sending you all so much love.